Hey collective, your girl Empress Matt here. We about to do this quick energetic check-in. If it resonates, resonate. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Just don't force it if it's not your story. And if you like and love what I do, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow on your way out. And I will appreciate that so much. But let's get it. Let's see what we got. I mean, right now it seems like as much as girl, I just don't want to seem so cliche, y'all. I'm just gonna keep it Pete, but my energy. Hey, collective, I'm back. I apologize. So, if I'm just gonna be real P about it, I just feel like this we have a divine masculine who's really just really going back down memory lane. Like actively, as I'm doing this reading for you, this person is like in their head a lot. I'm getting a lot of reminiscent energy. I feel like really like literally trying to like process their emotions, trying to understand what's happening, what's going on. This person may be trying to understand like how they feel about what's going on. It's you, the divine feminine. You are what's going on. In regards to not only is this person going down memory lane, I'm even getting that work, play, others, like whatever he doing, this divine masculine, it's still a level of distraction that's there. This person's really sidetracked. I'm getting like zoning out. I'm getting like really not getting up, taking care of their business, probably like putting off a lot of shit, just not up for a lot right now. They really are dwelling upon wanting to have a reconciliation with my collective. They want to make some type of amends. They just want to be granted the opportunity to attempt to turn the situation around. This person is actually full of regret. This person could be dealing with depression, could feel depressed, could be dealing with a lot of sorrow, a loss, grief, depression. Definitely is a possibility. And I'm not going to say possibility. I'm really getting very, very strongly on that. They look at you, excuse me. They look at you as like a really looking at you as a missed opportunity, if I'm gonna be quite honest about it. But I can't help it. I'm gonna get to it. But I understand why you would be considered a missed opportunity. Let's just be honest. It says hopeless, sinking, despair, and falling apart. So I feel like they really in shambles. I feel like they nerves real bad right now. I feel like they really been on edge. But this is the exact same person that was giving you a lot of mixed signals. A lot of mixed signals, blocked emotionally, and kind of probably made you feel rejected or whatever the case may be. Reason being, the reason why, I told you, stress. I'm telling you, turbulence, tension, arguments, could be ticky, like real irritable. I'm getting with that versus an argument. Maybe not an argument, but ticky, not want to be bothered right now in general, okay? They want a new beginning. They want to try again. They want a new direction. They feel like they want to see if it's even possible. They watching, spine looking, trying to see what you got going on as well. But at the end of the day, the reason why this person is feeling like this is pretty much I can't help but feel like they allowed, is what I heard. They allowed this third party, these attachments, others, people, influences, opinions of you and their connection to kind of like sabotage the connection. So I'm just really getting it with self-sabotage on their behalf because I feel like this person potentially could have done more to reserve the connection. But I feel like they kind of just dropped the ball. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they could be emotional. I feel like that maybe unintentionally or intentionally. But I'm really more so hearing unintentionally. Can I be honest? Like this person could just be going about day to day shit. Yeah, because it's a separation. Listening to music on the radio, like they on their way to work, in the car, whatever they doing. Separation, space, blockages. It's a lot of space. I feel like it's a lot of empty space. I hear empty space. Yeah, but it's just the consequences of them allowing shit to just not really choosing to do what they needed to do as in regard to the divine feminine. Now they got a lot of resentment, angry. Some of them, they might explode on some people. They probably gonna explode on the motherfucker. Like very soon. Very soon. But it's all because right now they like emotionally in shambles. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like they missed out on the opportunity. I feel that they could have been loyal, chose not to. You know what I'm saying? They think about you as like the Queen of Pentacles. You was trusting, reliable, and they could actually trust and believe that you was gonna do what you say. I'm just getting that you always had genuine intentions for this person. But I just can't help but feel like they was just not immature and just allow others to just like allow for the demise of the connection. Now they just full of hope, wanting to potentially come in and bring some form of clarity. Truth, intentions, and honesty, but it's a big turnaround from how they were, because I'm getting they could have been very elusive, very dishonest, very deceptive, coming to you in a lot of trickery energy, but now it's like they like, damn, I could have just been honest with my divine feminine, you know, because without you is really a challenge. You know what I'm saying? It's challenging. It says expecting faith and manifestation. So I feel like this is all is into regards to you. Like they're attempting to manifest an opportunity to making amends. Really trying to attempt the shit from being final, honestly, if it ain't already done. Because you could have, I'm getting, you could have turned your back. They could have turned their back. They could have ghosted you, shit, honestly. It's something about them in some type of non-committal energy. They could have been being elusive about not really wanting to commit to you. Like, I just feel like they really didn't give you the clarity. Now it's like, I feel like I'm getting this person kind of like waiting for the right moment to kind of like speak their piece. Waiting cycles, moments. Yeah, they kind of wait and they like, damn. Because it's been a long journey. You know, they exhausted, tired. They probably been sleeping a lot, want to sleep a lot, depleted, drained, can't focus. So I'm just getting your person definitely could be, I was just finna say that, they in between like a rock and a hard place, honestly speaking. Like, this person is kind of like, if they break it. Man, like, I think, honestly, I just feel like this person probably didn't intend to be as fucked up about the situation as they were. You know, I don't know. And I still can't help but feel like yet they feel all this. They still have this weird ass attachment and they trying to suppress their emotions. Really, it's like they trying to suppress making their communication with you. I mean, they view you as a soulmate. If they don't say soulmate, they can just feel like it's something very much so special about this situation. And they may even feel like, damn, I wonder if my divine feminine feel like that it's feeling like she better off without me. I don't show what shit's like. It's the divine masculine too. So yeah, collective, that's what I'm having for y'all. Yeah, I think that's it, y'all. Shit, I don't know. That's where he at with it. Thinking, silence. I feel like no communication. Wanting to just break free, just in general, of like whatever, feeling trapped, restricted, mentally avoiding, blocking, pushed away, feeling pushed away. Probably avoiding a lot of shit, probably putting off a lot of responsibilities, frozen, no words, Stonewall, and shit like that. Yeah. And it's like something about they just want to kind of like wish they could just potentially bring peace. But on some level, they can't help but wonder, is it just better this way? I ain't gonna hold you. Like, is it just better this way is what I heard. Foundation. I feel like they wish they could have they had a desire to want to establish a situation with you. Probably wanted to provide more security to you. I just can't help but feel like with time, it make me feel like kind of like too little too late. Attraction, spark, and passion in general. So we got attraction, spark, and passion. So, I mean, it's like they can't deny the chemistry, but on the same level, it's like they between a rock and a hard place because they allow third-party influences, thinking about the intimacy, thinking about how y'all bonded, thinking about conversations that y'all had, probably even thinking about shit that they confided in you in, vice versa. Just recalling a lot of things, you know, right now. Thinking about what they could have had. I don't really see that as a fertility, pregnancy, or parenthood. I don't see that y'all could have kids with this person. Some of y'all might find out y'all pregnant. Some of y'all could have recently had a baby prior to the breakup. But I'm not even really saying it's really even nothing about that. I'm just saying that they was just like, damn, you know, damn, why did I conceal so much information? Or like maybe I could have just took a different approach to the situation in general. Okay, collective. It says secrets, mysteries, and concealing pain. Apprehensive, afraid, and cautious. Yeah. And I feel like it's like they want to reach out, but they just don't know what you're going to say if we just going to be P. It says twin flame, mirroring, shared feelings, and reflection. Shit. But one thing about it, like, they definitely know that it's something very, very significant about this connection. Like, even if they don't say twin flame, soulmate, any of that, they still just know it's something very, very significant about this situation with you in general, okay? So that's what I have for you, Divine Feminine Collective. I hope that y'all enjoyed y'all reading, and I hope that y'all continue to have a positive and productive day. Thanks, bye.